Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzubillahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina wa may yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa may yudlil fala hadiyalah. Amma ba'du. First of all, let us say thank to God Allah who has given us the mercies and blessings and to will attend this muhadarah in this time. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be upon to our great Prophet, Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness. Thirdly, I will never forget to thank the honorable judges, the honorable speakers, the master of ceremony who has given me the opportunity to deliver my speech here. And also, I would like to say thank you very much to my parents, my teacher, and my friends who have supported me from the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, what is digital era itself? Digital era is the era that is under a massive influence of internet and digital technologies such as cloud computing, the Internet of Things, mobile devices, and virtual reality. One of the aspects of digital era is social media. Social media is an online media which makes it easy for users to communicate, participate, share, and create content including social networks, Wikipedias, forums, and virtual world. Incidentally, in this era, social media is experiencing its peak because it is supported by the rapid development of information technology. The word of social media that we often hear turns out have a connection with something negative. A negative phenomenon that becomes a challenge in human interaction on social media is the presence of hate speech in the form of, for example, insults to other people or groups. These utterances can be very dangerous if it is delivered by a person who has a strong influence with a large mass base. It may sway a propaganda as to provoke, destroy, mislead, and commit violent acts. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala said in Holy Quran Surah Al-Hujurat verse 6, A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu in ja'akum fasiqun binaba'in fatabayyanu an tusibu qauman bijahalatin fatusbihu ala ma fa'altum nadimin. Which means, all the people of God-fearing, if someone is wicked comes to you with news, then examine the truth, so that you do not harm a people because of your ignorance and recklessness, which in the end you will regret your action. Sadaqallahul Azim. Surah above explains the prohibition to spread hate speech and hoax to other people. To focus on this speech contest theme, which is responding to challenges on the digital era by which exemplified the Prophet Muhammad SAW, therefore, us as a student, as a santri, we can be a modern people that use kind of digital technology positively. We should not only face this digital era in daily life positively, but also we must implementing the exemplary of our great Prophet, Prophet Muhammad SAW. We all know that Prophet Muhammad SAW was disposed by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to deliver the message of Amar Ma'ruf Nahi Munkar, which means the upholding what is right and forbidding what is wrong. Well, in this digital era, we got various opportunities to use new technology at any time and anywhere. Consequently, we should use that opportunity as well as possible. For example, we use the internet to take part in Islamic studies. Besides that, we can also find out amazing things about Islamic civilization from various resources. Even we can also read the Quran only from the internet. Subhanallah. Ladies and gentlemen, Prophet Muhammad SAW is the best role model for mankind in all corners of the world. He is the last prophet, he is the end of the prophet, he is the lover of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who was blessed with miracles, advantage, and extraordinary privilege that are not possessed by ordinary human in general like us. Accordingly, he has traits and characters that are very exemplary by us as his people. Some of the character of our Prophet Muhammad SAW that we should apply it in our daily life are: the first one is Siddiq. Siddiq means honest. In this digital era, we need to be honest at all times. For example, by spreading the news with honest and not by making it up. We must avoid hoax cases which harm many people. The second is Amanah. Amanah means trustworthy. Amanah and Siddiq has a correlation because with us speaking the truth honestly, making ourselves trustworthy with people. Unfortunately, in this digital era, the people that can be trusted slowly decreasing. That's why we must be one of those people who can be trusted in this digital era. The third is tabligh. It means to convey. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala was sent our Prophet Muhammad SAW to this earth with the aim of conveying the truth. We, as his people, are tasked to applying and conveying the truth to others. In this digital era, we need to convey the truth to the public to ease the affairs of others. The fourth is fatona. Fatona means intelligence. In this digital era, we need to be intelligent in any aspects, such as globalization, social life, and the point of Islam that we as a Muslim should know. Ladies and gentlemen, the conclude of my speech is that in this very modern digital era, we need to be more careful in responding to the times. One of the ways for us to respond to the times is to apply the noble qualities of our Prophet Muhammad SAW. What can we do with siddiq? What can we do with amanah? What can we do with tabligh? And what can we do with fatona? Besides, it is very crucial for us to sort out which ones are good and which ones are bad. That is all from me today. I hope my speech could bring a lot of good things and knowledge to you guys. Thank you for your kind attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.